Earlier, we saw how in 2008, the company humbly began with just 5 employees. But the word about the company soon started to spread because the story of Ganoderma and coffee could not be contained. Already doing business in Canada and the United States, OG leapt onto the scene internationally. First, the Philippines, then Jamaica and Peru. And it was in Jamaica that one of the first major events in OG history took place.
When the announcement came out and they showed up that slide of Napoleon Hill and the World Learning Center and the book, I remember it very vividly, the book and the 8 CDs, and on that cover of that book was the OrganoGold symbol.
I remember when that book was launched, excitement among everyone, knowing that we have read that book before, but finally OrganoGold had a part to play in that book now with the Napoleon Hill Foundation.
And the information that we're able to share in that book has impacted so many thousands of people's lives today, and so many hundreds of thousands, millions of people's lives in the future, so it's very exciting.
In fact, it was in Jamaica where Crown Diamond John Secturis attended his first event with only $58 to his name.
The first event that I've attended was in Jamaica 2009 in September. I had to go. My sponsor, Mr. Holtenbach, said to me, just get there and don't worry about it. So I purchased my airline ticket. I could only go by myself because we couldn't afford to get both of us in the event. I didn't have the room reservation. I couldn't even pay for my room. And I went there with only $58. $58 to eat for 4 days.
2009 also marked an historic trip, a lavish, exotic, all-expense paid trip to China.
The trip to China was a very pivotal time in terms of creating the belief level of all the leaders in OrganoGold at that particular time.
The China trip actually let everybody know that we wasn't just a coffee company, that we were a nutraceutical company, a Ganoderma Corporation, and I also figured out that there were certain cuisines that I didn't eat.
And then, one of the most important milestones in OG's history. It was March 2009, and for the first time ever, an OG Diamond walked across the stage. It was none other than Abby and Renee Aikiola from Houston, Texas. The first, the forerunners, the pioneers. 2009 was an incredible year. From 5 employees to 5 countries, and the very first OG Diamond. But what was to come in 2010 would change everything.